My name is Emily, and I am 33 years old. I work as a nurse in a busy hospital, dedicating my days and nights to caring for patients. My life has always been simple: work, home, and occasional visits to my mother in the countryside. I was single, used to my routine, and never imagined how one moment could change everything. One day, a new doctor joined our hospital. His name was Daniel. He was 31, with piercing blue eyes, a confident smile, and an effortless charm that made everyone around him take notice. He was different from the others, kind, humorous, and effortlessly charismatic. I never thought he would notice someone like me. I wasn't glamorous. I was just me. But Daniel surprised me. He greeted me every morning with a warm smile, remembered small details about my life, and always made time to talk. I told myself he was just friendly, that he treated everyone the same way. Yet, deep inside, I started looking forward to those moments. One evening, as I was leaving work, Daniel offered me a ride home. I hesitated, but he insisted, saying he lived nearby. As we drove, we talked, not just about work, but about dreams, childhood memories, and things that made us laugh. It felt natural, easy. By the time I stepped out of his car, I realized something dangerous. I liked him more than I should. After that, Daniel found small ways to be around me, bringing me coffee during breaks, sitting with me at lunch, even waiting for me after shifts. It felt like a dream, something out of a romance novel. Then, one weekend, he asked if I wanted to watch a movie. It wasn't a date, or at least that's what I told myself. But as we sat in the theater, laughing and whispering, it felt like one. Just when I thought things were unfolding like a perfect love story, Daniel dropped a bombshell. "Emily, there's something I need to tell you," he said, one evening after work. I smiled, expecting something sweet. Instead, his words shattered me. "I'm married." Silence. My heart sank. My mind raced. Married? But he never mentioned a wife. He didn't wear a ring. He never spoke about her. How could this be? Daniel sighed, running a hand through his hair. "Her name is Olivia. We've been married for 5 years. We don't have kids. We're distant. It's not the way it used to be. I feel trapped." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I felt betrayed, foolish. Had I misread everything? And if he was unhappy, why was he still with her? "I like you, Emily," he admitted. "You make me feel alive again." Those words, meant to be flattering, felt like poison. I wanted to believe him, to tell myself that maybe love was complicated. But deep inside, I knew this wasn't right. Days passed. I kept my distance, trying to make sense of everything. Then, one evening, fate decided to make things even more complicated. I went to the supermarket to pick up groceries. As I walked through the aisles, I heard laughter, familiar, warm, and unsettling. I turned the corner and froze. Daniel, with a woman. She was stunning, effortlessly elegant, the kind of woman who looked like she belonged in magazines. They weren't arguing, weren't distant. They were laughing, holding hands, looking happy. My chest tightened. The man who claimed to be unhappy, to be trapped, looked like the perfect husband in that moment. Had everything he told me been a lie? I left the store before they could see me. That night, I couldn't sleep. My mind replayed everything. His words, his actions, the moments we shared. What was real? What was I to him? A distraction, a game,